Well, Happy New Year. Welcome to 407 South 38th Street in Millsboro, Kentucky. Lovely little cottage home that Susan and I bought, probably about 6 months ago. And we're going to do a final walkthrough before Sierra arrives to move in tomorrow. Here's one of your Ring cameras, and there's Ring cameras on all the other sides, and we're going to share that with you via email. So here's your code right here. You'll enter your code on the pad, and then when you're leaving, you just push the lock button on top, and then it locks. Heading inside. And we've had a ton of rain here. So this is walking into the living room, front room area. There's our Spectrum right there with some high-speed internet for you. And these are all custom blinds that we had made for the house when we bought it. And brand new windows as well, like I showed you in that one video. You can adjust, and I don't need to tell your mother this because she's an interior designer, but you can adjust them up or down for privacy. And then if you want to just let a lot of light in, just push them up. Push them up like this, and then you can look outside. Beautiful side yard, backyard. And then you'll see when we get around to the other side that I actually added a little privacy fence for you and for the puppy as well. Just believing that that's probably going to make it even nicer. Kind of a laminate floor in very, very good condition. We've also gotten the house professionally cleaned and repainted as well. So as we kind of look around the room, you can see that the walls, baseboards, the flooring are all in very, very good condition. This is a safe area, very, very safe. But nonetheless, we do have steel core doors on the front and the back of the house for added security. Never hurts. And this is your little breakfast study nook area. You had seen that when we did the walkthrough. The bar stools easily adjusted by pushing this and kind of going up and down. Now this is mounted sturdily, but you'll still want to, not put a huge amount of weight on it because we don't want to have it pull away from the wall. That would be an issue. And then I've got this additional support in the middle to make it nice and sturdy even more. Here's your key to get in the front door or the back door. And of course, with you being a veterinary student, had to get paws on it, right? And there's the 2 dog biscuits for your puppy. Don't even know your puppy's name, but hoping to meet her. So again, just fresh paint, beautiful ceiling area as well. Got the ceiling fan right here. You can turn it on by giving this a light pull. Shut it off again. Here's our thermostat. Just a basic Emerson one. And I do have it set at 70 degrees right now, as you had requested. It's at about 69 right now. I didn't want to bump it up too early because that's just an added cost to you. And you can just go up or down depending on your comfort level. And then over here, you've got a simple set. Right now it's on heat. You can either move it up to go off or move it all the way up for air conditioning as well. And you've got auto, which I would recommend. Or if all of a sudden you burn something, you can turn it on completely, and then it'll continue to circulate the air in the house and pull out the smoke. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And I did just put a brand new filter in there for you, which is good for about 3 months. So just remind me in 3 months and I'll swing by, or my maintenance man will swing by, Doug, and we'll put a brand new filter in for you so you've got nice fresh air in here. And I only use the top-notch filters, so particulate for pet dander and everything. Showed this to you on the walkthrough as well. USB plug-in, regular plug-in, so you can use this as a little study area or a breakfast area if you wish. Laminate floor in the kitchen. It's got a couple little imperfections, but all in all, it's in very, very good condition, and we would want to have it in good condition eventually when you move out in about 2 years after you finish your vet program. Wanted to give you this. It's wonderful stuff. Wyman stainless steel cleaner. You just spray it on, let it sit for about 5 seconds. You can take these grids off and just keep this nice and shiny like it is right now. To turn this thing on, you push down on it, which activates the igniter. I'm going to kind of go like this, push down, turn it. You can see the flame. You hold it just for a few seconds, and then the flame will stay on. If you push it and turn it and let go right away, the flame will go out. See, the flame went out? Hold it for a few seconds. There you go. Lovely, lovely range. Susie and I only used it a little bit when we were living here, but it's spectacular. Brand new microwave. Had another microwave in here. Just didn't like it. It was kind of stained on the inside. So you'll be the very first user of this microwave. And then you can use some of these doodads here for hot chocolate or something like that. Because it's going to be cold when you arrive. Matter of fact, there's a possibility of snow on Friday, the day after you arrive here. All the cupboards are good to go. This is even a slow, I like these slow close ones. You kind of just push it. That's kind of cool. All the cupboards do work, properly attached. Also a fire extinguisher. God forbid that you have to use it, but it's there if you need it. Another one, I've got some of my stuff in there right now. Another cupboard. Great cupboards up here. And again, just showing you that they are functioning, that they are mounted properly, that they're working properly. Oh, did I show you these? I don't remember those two. Lots of storage space in this open scale type kitchen. Underneath the sink as well, additional storage space if you need it. I've never used the spray thing. Yeah, but instant hot water, when you turn it on, initially the water is cold, and then as the instant water kicks in, the tankless water heater, running on natural gas, it heats it up very quickly. So we're going to just turn it on to demonstrate it, turn the hot water on. Here it's coming on. And I've got it set right about 113, 114 right now. So yeah, I love that. Our new house doesn't even have that. We're hoping to get it eventually. All right, hot water off. There we go. What else? What else? We've got these here just as a convenience for you. Paper towel holder, little thing you can put doodads on here, hang things on here. Fridge is and freezer is nice and clean. Had our cleaning people go through it very thoroughly for you. We've got it set on kind of a moderate setting right now, but it's in good working condition. Oh, I didn't show you these. Susie loves these. These are like a plexiglass covering to protect the countertops, and you can cut on them. You can, dice your vegetables and all that. She's got them here. She's got them here, here, and also over here. So as you're making a meal or preparing something, you don't need a cutting board. And the great thing about these plexiglass ones is they're not porous, so they don't absorb the stuff from the vegetables and stuff that could be a buildup for bacteria. What else? Bathroom with this beautiful tub. These tubs, when you want to close it, you push down like it is right now, and then when you want to open it, you push it again and then it opens up. So I usually leave it closed when it's not in use. Hot water, cold water, etc. When you turn it on, it kind of splashes up a little bit, so just be mindful of that if you would. What else? Toilet, little cabinet here to put stuff in. Extra plug-in if you want to have a radio in the bathroom, as many do. This is access for servicing for, you know, contractors and that sort of thing to get to the pipes and that, which hopefully we don't need. Privacy here, just slide that across, it's magnetized, kind of locks in place. Looking around, I love this Oster convection oven with these French style doors. Susie used it to bake cookies and a number of other things. It's deep as well, you can kind of see that. And then we also have pans here for you, the air style ones where the cookies don't burn. You can make cookies. This is an additional cutting board. And then if you decide to make a pizza or have questions about this thing, there's the instruction manual right there. So, but a wonderful, wonderful oven. Susie was struggling with taking it with her, leaving it here, and we decided to leave it here. Lovely island for additional storage space, prepping food, whatever. Got all the different drawers are working beautifully. And as I showed you when we did the actual walkthrough, this you'd have to take off this plexiglass cutting board thing, but then this flips up and there's little things that pop out to hold this open, so you could use this as an additional seating area if you have guests to eat at, or just for preparing meals, baking, whatever. So, but it's quite a lovely kitchen. We were very, very fond of this kitchen when we lived here. And again, you notice all the paint is fresh. Ceilings are in great condition. Beautiful light fixture there. When we bought the house, that light fixture was actually in this bathroom over here, and I was like, what's that about? So my electrician moved it from the bathroom into here to, I love light, don't you? Just lights up the area beautifully. So I think we covered all that. This is a live plant. I wanted to leave it here for you just because it feels Christmassy, doesn't it? So I'm not gifted in keeping plants alive. Hopefully you'll be able to do it, but I've added water periodically as the plant has been here. Okay, so this over here, utility room, I already showed you the instant hot water. Dryer, washer combo. If you're washing something, all you do is close this down and right away all your lights come on. You can see that right there. And then you can choose your setting. I love the speed wash, it does a great job. It doesn't spin it out as well, but you have all these different settings depending on what you're washing. And then once you select this, you select your water temperature, you select the size of the load, then just push the start. If you accidentally push it twice, it'll pause it. So then just push it one more time and then the load will start doing its thing. Dryer up here. When you're doing dryer loads, please take a moment, take this out periodically and clean it out. I do it every load just because it keeps the dryer running cool and running well, but it's a huge dryer. You can actually put a queen size comforter in there probably without too much difficulty. And then speaking of the dryer, this is the dryer setting over here, and you'll set it on whatever you want. They've got more dry, optimal, easy care, time dry, blah, blah, blah. And then you just hit start. So if I were to select something, let's say I had a wet dish towel and I just wanted to wick the moisture off of it, then I could set it like on 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Just hit start. There she goes. So, yeah. I love this unit. Got it from Lowe's. A little bit pricey, but I love the space efficiency of this, don't you? It just fits in this room. It doesn't make it feel overly busy. And then here you got just a little utility type cabinet to place things on. Here you're kind of looking in your backyard area. We're looking out there. You can see off in the distance, that's the privacy fence that I put up. We've gotten a ton of rain, so I had to put some big bricks behind the support T-posts because it started to lean a little bit. So I'll keep an eye on that, make sure it stays up. I did leave this area over here open because we have deer that come through the yard to feed from the mineral block and get the corn in the front of your house here. And then this area, they do have a leash law, but some people are real casual about it. There are a couple of dogs. They're very friendly. Occasionally they will try to wander through your yard. So don't be shocked if all of a sudden you see a German Shepherd that lives next door kind of wander through and say, "Hey, good morning, Sierra." And yeah, so at any rate, for what that's worth, let's go ahead and take a walk through the bedrooms. So this is the rear bedroom. Again, kind of a laminate floor in very, very good condition. You can see over here we just have a little courtesy mirror, and all of these valances again were custom made for this house when we bought it. Love these valances, love the windows. And a little clothes rack for you, top, bottom, so you can hang some of your clothes up if you'd like. Barn door that we installed when we bought the house. Really a lovely addition, I think. And be careful, these are glass. These panels are all glass. So they do kind of jiggle wiggle a little bit, but just kind of a nice touch. I didn't want just a basic door on there. I wanted something that really kind of enhanced the room. Light switch for this one is awkwardly behind the door when it's closed, so you have to kind of open the door and then flip the switch. I might get that adjusted eventually. All right, again, just two-tone paint in here, lovely condition. Spent quite a bit of time in here touching up. It's not perfect, but it's certainly quite nice. All right, let me go ahead and open this again. This is the bathroom. You've seen this before, kind of a storage area here. Little shelf unit here that you can put stuff on as you see fit. And again, all the fixtures and everything are working quite nicely. Light switch here. I love this glass block, and I do have privacy paint. It's like a paint on the outside of it. Periodically I'll have to update that. But right now when you're standing outside at night even, you can't see in the shower whatsoever. That was a big deal to us as we were living here, so we took care of that straight away. Okay, looks like my battery is running low, so I better hurry up. Toilet's working well. Shower, you just rotate this. I don't want to mess up all the cleaning that they did, but you just turn that on, and then it's got one of those really nice little things. All right, let's check out this other bedroom real quick. Again, floor, lovely condition, barn door for privacy. And these are glass panes, so just be careful. Ceiling and everything else is in great condition. Well, Sierra, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time at LMU, and this house is a sanctuary, kind of a refuge for you to come back to and enjoy. And appreciate the opportunity of us hosting you here. And again, this is your main key for the front and back door. You'll also see an additional little key here for the mailbox out front, which I'm going to be upgrading because it's an antique style one and it's been leaking a little bit. And the mail gets wet, so I'm going to be putting a waterproof one out front. And this is your house. Yeah. All right. Take care. Safe journey. What a beautiful place. Love this. All right, take care. Bye.